God. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What is up, guys? It's Huyuki Bungun back to you with another Touhou Art challenge. Yes, we are on episode 15 now. We are 15 episodes into this stuff. We are balls deep. We're in the thick of it. Everybody knows. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm chilling today. We're just gonna try to draw today and not have anything crazy happen. Anyways, let's get right into it. 1 second. Let me make sure my stuff isn't broken. Discord is being a nuisance right now, using up all of my RAM. Hey, Simple. Look, VTuber model's back. You can see me move again. I'm not a PNG anymore. Truthfully, though, with the fact my PC's kind of ass, right? My PC's kind of mid. Like, it's turbo mid. I can't keep doing model streams, right? Because if I do, my PC lags like crazy. I need a new PC ASAP. Current one, not too great. I tried to do a thing where I had my laptop handle streams, but like, I don't have a laptop anymore. I give it away. And also, no point trying. Alright, let's get the canvas ready. I'm just gonna get straight into it. I know today's episode is gonna be a bit long because I have to draw a trumpet. When it comes to drawing musical instruments, I am very bad at it. So, go easy on me. I'm not the best trumpet drawer, you know? But yeah, I hope everything's going well. Simple. I hope things are chilling. Hope we're all vibing tonight. Another Tuesday, another day of pain. So, let me try to get the thing opened. Unfortunately, due to my PC being trash, it takes a while. It kind of takes a while. So be patient while my software loads up. Come on. Very, very scuffed. Very sad. Okay, I think nope, we don't. Fuck, what the hell is going on? Metabang, please, open. Okay. This is the right size, right? 2000 by 3000. Did I get it right? Well, yeah, unfortunately, because today is, what do you call it? Today is an archive stream. Oh, don't worry. You're getting yourself food, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous. How dare you eat? It's another day chilling, though. It's okay. Don't have to be obligated to talk. One day, once we're popular, right? Once we're popular, we don't need it anymore, right? We're not gonna need... I'm not gonna be quiet all the time. That's like the problem right now, is that whenever I stream nowadays, I get really quiet after a while. Mostly because like chat basically dies around like an hour in, usually. And I just don't really care anymore. I'm like, okay, yeah, the algorithm hates me, so I'm just gonna have this here so I can get a size reference, because the characters I'm drawing are about the same height. So having just a backbone, it's pretty good. But yeah. I know it's gonna take a while though. No, you don't have to. I don't even say anything cool anyways. It's kind of my fault for not marketing myself. Yo, hold on. The alerts aren't working today. Wait, is it actually not working? What's going on? What is going on? Is it working? Eh? I guess it's broken. Okay, cool. I can't... Wait, hold on. I can't redeem on my own stream. Is it broken? No, it's fine. What? Let me try it again. That's weird. Why? Is it not... Is your... whatever... Is your, dinner not going well or something? But man, I usually stream at this time anyway, so... You should expect it. How do people hold trumpets? Anyways, hello Rui. Rui where? Pog. You know, I made attempts, right? I made attempts at trying to network. It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, you're a little depressed, so it's okay. Huyuki was always gonna be... Huyuki's always gonna be here. This song appropriate? Squabala. Huyuki is not going anywhere. Okay, this head looks terrible. Why am I drawing so small? Good question, Mr. Person that doesn't exist. Why am I answering questions that were never asked? The reason why I'm drawing so small today, I'm trying something out. You see, poses are like, you know, you can't draw the full pose. You can't draw the full pose if, like, your legs are cut off, right? So I'm like trying to get something going on here. Damn. Am I the only one streaming right now? I feel like it's the marketing. It's a marketing failure. Huyuki Bungun is not marketable. He's too inconsistent. He's always so busy with school. Bro never has time to stream. That means his networking ability is a liability. It's bad. He can't network at all. He makes attempts. He goes to good old Twitter to, you know, interact. But you know what happens? Nobody talks back. Nobody interacts back. Okay, how do people hold trumpets? I went to Twitter, yeah. Twitter is like not bad. What do you mean? Where else am I supposed to go, Rui? That's wherever VTuber is. Ah, what's that sound? Is that a follow? Is that a follow? Hold on, let me turn on the creator mode so I can see who followed. It's really small on my screen, so... Oh. Wait, let me see if I can get this correct. Pimpoyo algo. How's it going, buddy? You must be new to the Huyuki Bungun squad, so I shall welcome you accordingly. I'm Huyuki Bungun. I'm a virtual YouTuber. Say, there's some familiar thing about that name. I don't know what. Do you still happen to be an artist? Just wondering. Familiar. See, I know people. I've been indulging in talking with other artists and getting to know other artists, right? And hold on, my room is so hot. It's like 6 degrees right now, but my room generates heat like crazy because of. You'll see me tomorrow. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Dinner, right? me when I have to go leave my house for various purposes. Anyways, right. Poses. I am trying to figure out how people hold le trumpets. And trumpets are like, they're shiny. They make sounds. But how do you actually hold a trumpet? Trumpet reference. I can search that up. But I don't want this person to be holding and playing the trumpet. I want them to just be, you know, holding it naturally. Like, holding person. You know what? I just forgot. I never grabbed my references. But listen. Expanding on the whole VTuber networking shit, right? I have been so bad at networking recently. I've been, like I said before, I was on Le Twitter, and Twitter is ass cheeks for networking. But it's the only way right now that I can do it without, you know, raids. Because I don't stream enough, right? I can't just go raid. Because it's not gonna work for me because of how infrequent my streaming is. It's like once a week at this point. I don't even stream on weekends because my fucking homework got me fucked up. Homework has gotten me fucked up, right? Like, I had to make some stuff, right? And the stuff I have to make takes a lot of time. And because of that, I don't have time to stream, thus making it so I don't have time to raid, right? So unfortunately, due to goddamn school, which I will say, like every stream, every crash out stream, I feel like was a mistake. I'm telling you, I'd probably have 1,000 subs already if I wasn't limited by school. But hey, it's okay. Everything's okay. We're doing fine. Let me just grab my references real quick. Did I forget to go on another rant on how unworth it is to go to art school? Not the best choice. Not the best choice. But it's okay. I'll relax now. School has been nerfing me. Well, the 3 characters I'm drawing they do use instruments. And yeah, I can't. I hate instruments. Yeah, school is indeed nerfing me. Sometimes I wish I just don't have to go anymore, but like, I have to. I gotta get my fucking degree so my parents don't scream at me like, Huyuki! You spent all that money on school just to not finish. Like, I can't do that. I'd love to, but I can't. Like, at some point, I just realized that me paying for all that. I'm trying to stream more often. One day you'll get your Garo underwear drawing. You see, Cools has been farming channel points in order to obtain enough channel points to get this big redeem right here. Because Art Request is the most expensive redeem on the channel. Normally it would have been cheaper at 20,000, but unfortunately because I'm in school, it's expensive. Because I have to spend time drawing other stuff, right? AKA schoolwork, because art school, yay, very fun. I can't. I can't do that right now until April. April, I get a little bit of I get a bit of breathing space. Also, doesn't help that finals is around the corner, so like. No, fuck off. Simple, fuck, no. Yeah, I know how to draw, man. I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at drawing, man. I drew John Deep Space. Yeah, 5 more weeks? Yo, same, bro. Yo, after 5 weeks, wanna do a collab or some shit? Just, it could be anything. I don't draw twinks though. I never drew a twink before. I'm probably really bad at it. What do you want to play, Rory? League? No, I can't. I can't make you play League. That game is disgusting. That game is disgustingly terrible. It makes me feel like every time I play League, more of my humanity just disappears. So. These drawings are so cute though. I want to draw like this in the future. Well, I can. Not yet. Rivals? Fine. I have it. I just don't know if my PC can run it. Listen, Rui, my PC is far worse than yours. My PC can barely handle VTuber model streams. But once I get DC Nemesis... What are you talking about, Pimpoyo? What the hell is DC Nemesis? Yeah, my PC and no good. No bueno. Run away. Ba 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 ba. God, this character is so peak, man. Trumpet girl. Wait, is this AI? Hold on. I'm not using AI art. That's cringe. AI art is cringe. Yeah, I could just use a PNG. But then again, I don't even know if I can run it normally. I can barely run League now. I need a new PC stat. Okay, we should just start drawing. The more time I spend getting references, the more time I don't spend. Oh yeah, guys, want to see what I was working on last night? I made characters for my final assignment. Because, you know, as you know, I am in art school, like I said 1,000 times already. And one of my assignments is like, oh, you can design some characters for something. And I was like, okay, cool. I made myself. Oh yeah, I also made a script for it. I'm making like a little animatic type of thing. And I made a script. I'm currently designing the characters for this script. And I got the first 2 characters. I got me, and I got Hot Dog Girl. She doesn't have a name yet. Oh wait, no, her name is Amiri. She got the drip too. And then I also been designing some characters for my other stuff. Lots of characters getting designed at once. Very fun. I find it a lot more enjoyable when it's not... when I'm not limited. Okay, there's really no point in me drawing the legs. I can just, you know, skim through it. Legs are not that important, especially when you're doing bust up, right? But yeah, I would have also done, what do you call it? Oops, am I drawing on the wrong... What layer am I drawing on? Wrong layer! Like, one of my ideas for big networking, right? Was I do one VTuber art raffle and hopefully that'll work. That didn't work. I was like, hey guys, if I hit 150 followers on the Twitter, right? 150 followers on Twitter, I do an art raffle. Guess what happened? Nobody saw the post. Nobody saw the post. It got like 6 likes. It failed. So now I can't do that raffle. But yeah, I'm struggling right now with popularity problems. I literally can't do anything because of how like irrelevant I am. Because I want to do stuff, right? I want to meet other VTubers and like get associated, right? But it's because I'm so damn small, I fly under the radar 90% of the time. Like I try to talk to people, right? But it's just I'm not getting any attention. And usually like I'm a big fan of attention. Attention's cool because like that means, you know, people see my art more, people see my work more. Huh? Wait, what? Is that why you're depressed? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty chills, but yeah. Once I start streaming more, I'll do a lot more raids. Raids are fun. People get so happy. People get so happy when they see raids. They're like, oh my god, thank you for the raid. And I'm like, I'm also like that, but I don't get raided. The chances of me getting raided are like second to none. Usually you need like a cute model, right? I'm kind of hideous. I'm a bunny. Nobody likes bunny VTubers. We're like the most hated VTuber on the platform. Totally not because half of us are war criminals. See, we get completely cooked, man. Because we get associated with Pecora, we get associated with Pippa, we get associated with various other war criminal bunnies just because we're bunnies. It's not my fault I'm a bunny. Oh yeah, you're right. I gotta start clip farming. Clip farming and doing war crimes in Minecraft. But I also wanted to do a Minecraft SMP with the gang, right? Guinea pig VTuber, I every time I think of becoming a guinea pig, right? Here's the problem with becoming a guinea pig VTuber. You cannot get fans from 2 countries, okay? Because if you're a guinea pig VTuber, you have to worry about them eating you. Okay? Listen. If I turn into a guinea pig VTuber, a bit of my demographic disappears. Because they're gonna eat me. AKA, 2 South American countries. Don't worry. Hey, Peru and Ecuador, I love you. You guys are cool. But seriously? Guinea pigs? Guinea pigs! Are you kidding me? It's not enough. But it's not enough. Hey, you can listen to Kendrick Lamar on my stream while you get better. Simple. Guinea pig VTuber? Like a literal guinea pig. Like a literal guinea pig. Because you know how a lot of VTubers have like certain themes? Like me being a bunny VTuber, or let's say Shirakami Fubuki from Hololive is a fox VTuber. What about guinea pig VTuber, right? And I was like, okay, that might be good, that might be cool, but the moment they appear in Peru or Ecuador, they're gone. They're getting munched. Never been the allegations. I don't know why they ask a Peruvian why they eat guinea pigs. Hey, you know what? In the Philippines, we eat whatever. We don't even have like a specific thing we eat. In the Philippines, we eat anything. We eat anything and everything. I'm not doing that pose actually. Okay, I'm sorry, simple. I'll change the music. Here, smoking out the window. I don't know. You can ask someone from. I asked them personally. Okay, I know a few Latinos, right? I know quite a few of them. I got like the whole demographic, right? And it is true. I asked, and they confirmed it that they do in fact eat guinea pigs. And from what I heard, it tastes like chicken or something like that. No, it's okay. You see, Kendrick Lamar reminds me of one of my friends that never stops talking about Ludwig or Tyler 1, or like Ludwig Tyler 1. He always talks about Mona Genshin Impact, and he's psycho. He's my beautiful jungler, okay? The guy that keeps talking about Ludwig, he is my wonderful jungler. He's my boy. But sometimes he yaps too much about Ludwig. Gets tiring. Sometimes he yaps too much about Double Lift or whatever streamer he's watching. And it's like, man, why can't we talk about the economic and political state of the world right now? Like what Jaden Smith wanted. Is it really tasty? What does it taste like? Chicken or pork? Okay, I did have an idea though for a VTuber. If I were to retire and become another VTuber. You know those like lizards? There's like this lizard, when it gets mad, it opens its mouth and it chases you. They should make a VTuber. I don't know what the lizard's called. It's like a lizard. One of the lizards of all time. Hold on, I need to change this person's pose. See, the problem is right now, right? They're all facing the same direction. A gecko. I forgot what it's called. It's like the frilled lizard. Yeah, it's called the frilled lizard. It's these guys. These guys are really goofy because like they're really harmless, but then they act so threatening because they're trying to scare people. Yo, I need to change the pose, guys. I'm gonna take this pose. I realized that this pose is way better for another character. So all that sketching was for nothing. I'm just gonna put it somewhere. Let's make a new one. Let's put it here. There we go. It tastes like chicken? Interesting. I'll keep note of that. I have another idea for the pose. I feel like the because this is gonna be a drawing with 3 characters, right? I want to try having like a pose where they're actually facing the side. Julio. Oh yeah, I'm uploading a video tomorrow actually. I'm getting back into content creation now that I stopped caring about school. I'm starting to have more of a focus on just trying to pump out as many videos as possible now. But like recently, I've had a burnout. Video creation burnout. I didn't know what to make because I was like, okay, yeah, I still need to make that art video discussing, you know, how to become an artist or how to become decent at art, right? I haven't gotten to it yet. Because I don't know what to write in the script. I didn't know what to put. So I was like, okay. Like I could have been like, okay, I'm Hueki Banga and I'm an illustrator and I do whatever pish posh. But I didn't get to that yet. But I definitely will try to. I also need to make the video about the Touhou Art Challenge, an update video, because I did promise that as well. But once again, another case of me not getting to it. Okay, the chin is not looking too good. Chat. Do you have any ideas for what games I should play once I'm out of school? Any requests? Anything you want to see me play? I'm pretty open to it, except for horror games. I don't get scared easily. It's just horror games are really boring. And it usually never goes well because I just get really bored. I'm not playing Marvel Rivals yet. Okay, Marvel Rivals is like, it's obvious. It's probably gonna happen, right? It's probably gonna happen. I kind of hate hero shooters though. Not the biggest fan of hero shooters, but I might also try it at least once. Mindwave? I'll look into these games. I also have a Discord server for anyone new, actually. I might add like a video game suggestion thing. Actually, first of all, I don't have a Twitter thing. Do I? I need to tweet more. But you guys are following. You guys know my Twitter, right? Roy, I know Roy and Simple do, but like, how about the rest of you guys? I don't post often, but I do post art. Hold on, I want to redraw this. This looks bad. I'm fine with scary games, like generally, as long as it's not boring. If it has a good story and like its whole fucking plot isn't just, oh, I'm a scary game. Because I feel like that's like a lot of horror games, where it's just like, oh yeah, I'm a scary game, but I don't have any gameplay or story. It's just I'm a fucking scary game. Or like any games that are just, you know, walk around and puzzles. I'm not a big fan of those because I get frustrated easily. I need a trumpet reference. I mean, there's some here. There's literally a bunch of her just holding it. Man. Okay. Yeah, it's not that hard to draw a trumpet. Like, how big is it in relation to her head? Like, 2 heads? 2 heads large? I'll keep that in mind. Well, let me plug real quick. I might as well, right? Because my Twitter is just dead. Like, this is my Twitter, right? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong with my tweets? Are they not interesting enough? Or what? Okay, so it's like that. How do trumpets even work? I know you blow into it, right? But how does it change notes and all that? The 3 buttons? See, I'm a clarinet player, so I don't really know how any of this works. I don't even know how to hold a trumpet. Okay, how does she hold it? Wait, where does she hold it? Does she? Eh? Oh, she presses the buttons. Okay. Man, this is crazy. You know what? We're just gonna draw like that. For the sake of doing our work fast. Let me shrink her head. I feel like her cranium's too big. What is that? Shrink it a bit. I don't really draw side profiles that often, so go easy on me, Chad. Is that BB Nos? Yep, it's BB Nos. Please, I'm cooked. Anyone can provide feedback as long as it makes me better. Because like, I suck at side profiles. I'm notoriously bad at it. I feel like there's something wrong. Looks stupid. Like, the spine is like, wow. Increase trumpet size? Gotcha, buddy. Oh, that part. Nearest to the mouth? Ooh, yeah, there's a thingy. I'll just redraw it. Something's wrong with the head. I don't like it. Yo, wait. Tiffany Lily Stella. Hello. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'll also remove this for now. Let me search up a side profile. I'm bad at, like, bro, I'm so bad. I never draw side profiles. So I'm not used to it. I just need a good, decent reference. Because this don't look that good. Maybe it's because there's no hair. Maybe it's because there's no hair. Wait, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. There is no character sheets of this character. This character is very niche. Like, I wish there were character sheets of this girl, but a lot of these characters don't have character sheets. Touhou's pretty, like... Let me see if there's actually... It's really unlikely for Touhou characters to have one. Merlin Prismriver. Sheet. Especially with such a irrelevant character like Merlin. Like she's an irrelevant character in a not very popular franchise. So getting any reference sheet is just very hard for her. Her name is Merlin Prismriver. The name is on my stream title, so. Maybe she has like short ass arms. That's the problem. It's okay though. You know, this is the first sketch, right? The best part about having one sketch is that you can just redraw it. I'm spending too much time on like really small sketches. That's the problem right now. And I shouldn't be spending too much time on it. That's my problem right now. And kind of embarrassing. Because normally my art isn't really this scuffed. It's just side profiles, mate. I'm not good at it. That's okay. Here's the best part about drawing though. You can draw as many times as you want and eventually it'll work. Like in this version, now I can probably, you know, add more to the side profile. Like something like this. No, not like that. Like something like this. No, no. It's okay though. Circle, circle. Simple, help me. This is why I never draw side profiles. I'm just not good at it. I mean, I need to practice it, right? So like, if anything, right? This is an opportunity for just, you know, practicing side profiles. What I struggle with the most. Okay, her hair is a bit messy. How long is her hair? Short? She's short-haired? Oh, she has like a ponytail on the side, so... Okay, my pen is doing weird things. I'm sorry. What are with these slow-ass songs? Give me something more peak. Something with more pace. Man, this playlist. Please, I need more energy. No depresso espresso ass music. Chad, I'm also not good at curly hair. I am not good with curly hair. Oopsies. Isn't Purple Haze a JoJo reference? I don't even know anymore. We don't need this anymore, do we? I'm spending way too much time on a sketch. I might have to turn this into a two-part thing. I really don't want to. But like, with how long it took for me to do a side profile, it might have to happen. I don't even know how long her arm is. Not that long, obviously. Hello, who's my favorite Touhou character? Raisin. Raisin and Kogasa. From, Touhou games. It's actually mostly Kogasa, but, like, I have not been caught up on the Touhou lore recently. So, my abilities to remember every character is not too good. I had a Sanai phase at one point because I was like, oh my god, a character from the outside world? That's kind of cool. But outside of those two, I like Patchouli. I like hold on. I like Tsukasa from Touhou 18. Check out this anime mouth. Hold on, I'm gonna make some lips. Some proper anime lips. Look at that. Trumpet's really angled in the wrong direction now. I'm just gonna erase a bit of the arm first before I draw the trumpet. Hold on, I think it's too big now. Wait. Damn. Okay. From this angle, the little thingies, whatever they're called, the buttons, they're behind it. Are the buttons too high? Like here? Up this high? Once again, I don't own a trumpet, therefore I don't know the intricacies. If you were to ask me to draw a clarinet, I would do a lot better. Because I actually know how to draw the clarinet. Because I have one. Well, now I can re-angle this. It's simple. You still there? I have a question. It's about LADS. It's a very, very important question. Regarding your favorite character, actually. Yeah, the arm is too long. At least the bicep area needs to be shortened. Don't worry, guys, it's only a sketch. I'm only doing all this, so I don't have to make any changes to the line art later when I actually commit. Because imagine you do all that drawing just for the line art to be bad. Like, imagine doing all that, and then the line art just doesn't work. You don't want that. That's why you want to do. That's why you want to do sketch layers. Sketch layers are incredibly overpowered. You know, I haven't even referenced this one. This one's a bit interesting as a Merlin artwork. But chat, let me know. Let me know if I'm doing this wrong. Dude, where did I grab it? Did I grab it from the top? They're all grabbing the top. Like where the little buttons are. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna mess this up. I am not messing this up. There's no way. Angle it so our hand ends up here. Wait, no, this is supposed to be the supporting hand. This is supposed to be grabbing onto here. Right here. The other hand is gonna be the one touching the buttons, right? Because the buttons are on the other side. There's no reason for her to be grabbing it from this side. Ah, I got it now. I got it. I thought I was crazy. But turns out, I'm just stupid. Okay, hold on. So if I were to hold it, my forearm would be the only one going forward, and the whatever bicep part here is gonna be actually it's gonna be relatively straight. Let's see here. A lot of transforming because I don't have a liquify tool. I'm not spoiled like that. Clip Studio Paint users. So now I do want to slant it a bit actually. Hold on. Something like this. Yeah. Something like that. And then now I can have a bit of have some fun with the sleeves. Yeah. Hand's gonna be really small. The sleeve has to end here. So if she were to hold it, or her thumb be? How do people hold this shit? I hate instruments! I hate instruments so much. It's so annoying to like draw. So if I were to hold the... Okay, my hands would be like this. Yeah. So I probably have to pick the trumpet itself. Maybe move it up a bit. Gotta love this. This might be divided into 2 streams actually, mate. This ain't good. Also my joints, man. Man. Yeah, I don't feel good. So if I had a trumpet, how would I hold it? I just grip it. Like this. Something like this, but like have some of the fingers like... Laufey. Yep, it's Laufey. Hello, Jester Danny? Wait a second. Wait a second, that's a familiar name from somewhere. From the debut stream. I think. Wait a second. Well, sorry, I don't listen to this. Love? Is that how you say it? This is the only song of Luffy that's on my playlist. Ah, yes, I love Luffy. Hold on, I need One Piece. I want to quit art. I'm gonna be real. I'll be real, this isn't fun. Her hand is so small! Fucking hell! Her hand is so small! Look how big her face is compared to her hand. This is on me. Like, it's so fucking small. I hate side profiles. I hate side profiles. I'm gonna... It's so small because I'm trying to make it fit with the fucking trumpet, but I don't know how to hold the trumpet. Yo mewa kakiatsu me sagashimono sagashi ni yuku no sa. One Piece. The head looks big, I know. I'm trying to make it scale with the other art that also has a big ass head. Usually at some point I shrink the head. It's just... Oh yeah, it is kind of huge actually. What the fuck? No. Oh, my pen just flew off my table. Janai. Ba 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 ba. Kill me. Down, down, down. I hate this. I wish I had. The reference was right there. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I am screwed. I'm ass. From what I know, actually, Touhou Live did a collaboration with the song. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the hand's facing the wrong way, actually. Should it not be facing the other direction? I love Dragon Ball, me too. Maybe that's the problem. Yo guys, is One Piece worth it? I've been stuck on episode 62 for the past year. Is it worth going forward? Does it get better? Because I'm so debating right now of just like continuing it. I've been watching Eurocamp and I haven't finished that yet. But like, I need a little bit of pace right now. The problem right now is that there's no pace. Eurocamp is a really relaxing anime, but there's no other anime that I'm watching right now that has like that's decent and has pace. Because I was watching Overlord, right? And because like one of my friends from high school, big Overlord fan, and he's like one of the most base people I know actually. And I think he's like, I don't know, some sort of engineering now. But I had a friend from high school who liked Overlord a lot, and he's my goat. And I was watching it, but then I got to the Lizard Man arc, and that shit was so ass. So like, I was like super debating whether it was worth it to watch, to keep watching Overlord. Arabasta is good, right? I've heard about it. See, it's better when I copy someone's hand pose. That's fucked up though. It's okay though. At least I got it done, right? You know how I was dunking on Sabrina Carpentry recently? Or not dunking on her. I was like, I'm not the biggest fan of her music, type of deal. I listened to one of her songs, like, fully. It wasn't that bad, so I added one of them to the playlist. How many filler episodes are between me and that arc? I need to know, so I know which episodes to skip. You know, let's talk about One Piece, actually. Let's have a discussion. I feel like we don't talk about anime enough, considering I'm a VTuber, and I'm also an avid anime watcher. Let me give my takes on what I've watched so far in One Piece. So, from what I remember correctly, the first one was Luffy. The first arc was Luffy fighting this big lip lady or whatever. I don't know her name. But she was the bad guy. Luffy fought her. And there was like this nerdy guy as well. I don't know his name, but there was a nerdy kid. Then that was okay. That was a pretty good start. I was like introducing me to Mr. Monkey D, right? But then after that, which one was it? Was it? Yeah, Kobe, that's his name. There was the arc with Buggy, where he had to fight Buggy. I don't know if that's the part where they added Zoro to the roster, but at some point they added Zoro to the roster. And I was like, okay, it's starting to pick up. He runs into Hawk, or whatever his name is, Hawkeye or something. Hawk Tua, man. And he was like, in order for you to be the greatest swordsman, you have to fight me. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna be the strongest. I'm gonna be the strongest swordsman alive. And he gets slashed across the chest, but he lives. He lives. And then after that, oops, shit. They have, they fight the fucking cat guy. The cat guy, Kuro? Captain Kuro. That's his name, right? They battled the Captain Kuro, and then that was where they were introduced to, I assume it was Nami, I think, right? Nami or no. It was fucking Usopp. It was Usopp arc. Then after that, they had the island where it was like a restaurant. That one was good. I fucking love that one. When Sanji gave like that pirate the food, I was like, oh man, my heart. I loved her. And I was like, damn, that was peak. And now we're at we get to the Arlong arc. That one was pretty good, but I was like, damn, Luffy pulled that shit out of his ass. He pulled that victory out of his ass in that one. I'm sorry to say. Fraudulent victory. Arlong had him. Arlong had him in the ropes. Yeah, Sanji was cool as hell. And the backstory was like, so the pirate that was with him, or like the chef or whatever, he was like on the Grand Line, but then his Grand Line was cut short. Maybe the true Grand Line was the friends we made along the way. Like, he was a big deal on the Grand Line, but then like he met this little kid, this little twerp. Where met Sanji, and then he lost his leg somehow. He lost his leg in an accident, trying to save the guy, trying to save the kid from drowning. And then they were like surviving on an island or something. And yeah, Arlong happened afterwards. When does Chopper appear? He eats his own leg, so it's like, it's more chill in the anime. Damn, so he got cut off, but like, he ate his own leg. Damn, that's kind of freaky though. I might need to read the manga. Did it like show the part where he eats his leg, or like is it not in it? Cause that shit go hard. That shit goes hard. The fuck? Imagine eating your own leg. Damn. Dude, imagine how it tastes. Damn, it tastes like scurvy. That's just hardcore. Yo, I want to see it. Hold on. What's his name? Fucking One Piece leg eating. Wait, Zeph cuts leg. Damn! He used a rock? How lazy. Use something else. Hold on, we gotta change up the music. I'm changing up the music. This music ain't hitting anymore. We need this type of music. Hold on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, the music's a bit loud, no? Does he eat it? Does it show him eating his own leg? No, they don't. Man, that's mid, Ben. That's so mid. They don't show him actually eating the leg? Okay, never mind. I thought this manga was hardcore. Turns out it's fraudulent. They don't actually show the juicy parts then. Wait, isn't it true that like the anime, right? the anime adds in fan service when the manga doesn't have any. Is that also like a fact about One Piece? Post time skip arc, okay. Oh yeah, there was a time skip or something like that. Hey, the animators, at least it's not Nickelodeon, right? At least they ain't obsessed with feet or anything. Ugh. Could you imagine? Like every 3 episodes you just have a random feet shot. It's not called One Piece anymore, it's called One Freak. That go crazy hard, no? You know, if I ever become an animator, which I won't. It's gonna be peak. I'm gonna have impact frames every frame. Just imagine animation where like every single frame or every single time a character takes a step, there's just an impact frame with every step they take. That'd go crazy. That type of anime would go crazy, not gonna lie. I would not watch it, but it'd go crazy. I should do that for an animation. I animate like a really epic scene, but then I just add impact frames on every frame. I saw this meme, right, recently, and it was like an anime, but then every single frame was like an impact frame, and it looked so hideous. I don't know where the meme went, but like, hold on. I was like, what? I think it was like One Piece fans when there's not enough impact frames or something. One Piece just set a Guinness World Record for most impact frames ever animated. What? They broke a record for that. Wait, that actually happened? That's crazy work. They should add me to Toei's roster of animators. I think I do a good job. I'm pretty good at adding impact frames to parts that don't deserve impact frames. What's on her hat? Is that a sun? I might split this into 2 different streams actually this time around. I spent way too much time on the sketch layers. And I'm way behind pace. I'm way behind pace on my artwork. It's like 1.5 hours in and I'm not even done to sketch layer. So I might have to cut this. Considering I have other things I need to do as well. Maybe I'll just finish it off screen or something. So I did some off-camera work, and what they do for you is hello, Machio Ball. Did I say that right? Machio Ball or something. Hello. Fire emojis. Indeed. I am currently in flames right now. Trying to think of why I'm doing this. You know, we're just not gonna think about it. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's do the line art now. If I spend too much time on the sketch layer, I'm never gonna finish it. Okay. You know, it actually has been such a long time since I did a gaming stream that I don't even remember the last game I played. I think it's time we get back into League of Legends. I feel like it's been a while. It's time to touch base with League again. I did say I was never going to play League again, but recently they re-added Hex Chest to the game, so my incentive to play is back. The sole reason why I quit League was because of the Hex Tech chests, but now they re-added it. So now I have a reason to play that game again. One day. Streaming League is not the greatest idea, maybe. I don't want to stream myself int. Do I really want to do that? Okay, I'll finish the line for her. Rory, would I really play Touhou again? I'll put up another poll for Touhou Tuesday, but we'll see what they want. Touhou Tuesday, I'm starting to like lose grip on it. Like, as much as I like Touhou, I don't like it to the point where it's like I'm gonna stream this every week. Something Touhou related every week. I'm starting to like have regrets. Because if anything, I'm way more invested in Blue Archive than Touhou. Like, in terms of like what games I actually play. I've even dropped the gacha game for Touhou, so like, I'm actually not too invested in the franchise anymore. Unlike back in January. January was a different story. January, I was still pretty into it. But now I'm just like, I'm like, oh yeah, it's one of the things I'm like affiliated with, but it's not the main game that I play anymore. Now I'm just playing Star Rail and Blue Archive. Blue Archive is so cute. I would stream it, but I already finished everything. There's nothing to stream in that game. The story in Blue Archive is so good. Super underrated. I could go back into Terraria. Terraria is okay for me. It's like, I'm moderate with it. Like, it's fun to play, but I feel that no one really wants to watch it. Maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna have to see. Terraria can get pretty grindy, and I don't want the streams to be boring or anything. I do want to do a collab for Terraria sometime with somebody, or like Minecraft. Minecraft is a goal. I have the game. I own Minecraft. I just never streamed it. I want to try doing like a hardcore world or something. Not just hardcore, but I want to make I want to join an SMP, like a VTuber SMP if there's anyone that exists. But I don't know. I really don't know. That being said, I haven't done my Blue Archive dailies yet. Not feeling too hot today. You used to play it, right, Ray? You used to play Blue Archive back in the day. I've grinded on a game pretty hard. I'm Sensei level 74 now. I'm like almost at max level. And all my students are kind of peak. Like, I have Mika. Absolutely broken piercing character. One-shot bosses. And I have Wakamo too. And Hina. And recently, I think I obtained Haruna. And she's also pretty strong. Like, I feel like I'm in such a good spot in that game. There's no reason for me to stop playing. Especially with the characters, or with the students I have. Shiroko Terror and Armed Hoshino is also like fucking broken. And Shiroko Terror's damage output is ridiculous. And the game is so cute. You just watch your chibis, like you just watch chibis run around shooting things, and then like it's so cute. The game is so cute. It's so cute and funny. And the fandom is so funny too, like it's so funny over there. I watch from the outside, but it's funny. Cute and funny. Yeah, so right now I'm like in a spot where I'm like between Blue Archive and Touhou, but I'm much favoring Blue Archive right now for like the games I'm playing. Star Rail, I'm a bit mad. Tribby is being annoying, and she's not appearing in my 10 polls. I need Tribby so bad for my Herda team, but I can't get her. Unfortunately, my luck doesn't allow me to get Tribby. Like, I can get a bunch of Claras, but no Tribby. Like, even if I don't get Tribby, I can get Casters, but still. I want Tribby. I want to play League. I'll just finish this off stream. Alright, good night. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you like the stream, make sure you like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the drawing. Monica, have a good rest. I have not been talking the whole stream. I'm sorry. I'm so focused right now. Usually I'd yap more, but there's nothing to yap about other than, like, yeah, I'm drawing. I'm just trying to get it done. I'm just focused on finishing it so I can have something to post later on r/Touhou. Oh, Chotomate kudasai. Yeah, that makes sense actually. I feel like the Chinese beaver right now. Man, what do you think, guys? What do you think about this? Thoughts and feelings? No feelings, no thoughts, just this is a drawing. I get it. I get it. Don't worry. I understand. What the fuck am I doing with my career? What the hell am I doing with my career? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing for arts. I don't know what I'm doing for content. I don't know what I'm streaming for. I just want to color it off stream or something. I'm tired. Today ain't the day. I'm not feeling too hot today. Energy wise, like, I'm not there energy wise. Stop the music real quick. What am I doing wrong? Like, I'm streaming like everyone else. But like, it's not working out. I'm doing everything that others are doing. But like, I'm like even talking on stream, right? I'm speaking. Doesn't feel like I'm doing anything right. Like, the art's okay. The art's fine. I don't have any problems with the way it looks. Like, I don't draw side profiles, I get it. But like, I feel like I'm getting nowhere. Like, I'm feeling burnt out. Chat. I feel like retiring. Like, honestly. I've been doing this for too long. I've been a content creator for more than 11 years already, and sometimes I just feel so tired. Like, exhausted. I'm like, man, why do I do this? I'm just sleepy. I'm just tired. I don't know what to do. I haven't made many friends. Like, I made like a few, like 10 in the 3 years of me being a VTuber, but like, that's not much, is it? That's like one friend a year. Maybe it's just me, like, not talking to people. Maybe it's just me being, like, scared of talking to people, or me not getting involved with other people. But then, like, when you get involved with other VTubers, there's drama. And I'm just sitting here like, mate. Like, mate, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just like, okay, the art's, no, maybe it's the art pissing me off, and then I'm just taking it out on me, like, fact I'm shit streamer, but like, I'm frustrated. Clearly frustrated. I'm crashing out. Sometimes I feel like every single thing I've done so far was a mistake, and that I'd have a different career path right now if I didn't make such mistakes. But you know what? We live with those. Still annoying to think about. Could have been an engineer or something. Like, something with a proper career. Like, not a fucking art student, right? Art has no future. Art has no future. Like, you can be a really damn good artist. You can be one of the best. Like, you can be top 1%. You still won't get a job. The only way you could earn money as an artist right now is commissions, which is nowhere near making as much as like a 25 an hour job. Because commissions usually take, let's say you a full body, full render, good looking background, $150, right? You charge that much, then you spend a week working on that, right? Or not a week. Week is too much. You make like a thing. It takes you like a day or two, but then somebody doing like a 25 an hour job is making way more than you. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'll just take an art job. But you can't get an art job because the arts industry right now is not looking for more artists. In fact, they're looking for less and less people. That's why it's so damn hard to get a job as an artist nowadays. Not only the industry's trash right now, the fact that AI is just getting better and better, so there's really no point in getting better at art when the fucking robots can do it better. And at one point, they're just gonna take over. And it's just time to give up for me. I'm not giving up, but I'm trying to be realistic with myself, like, damn, maybe, if I start thinking hard enough. Oh, I could, you know, NSFW drawings make a lot of money. But like, I'm in a fucking strict household. They found out I made porn for money. You know what they're gonna do to me? They're gonna kill me. Anyways, crash out's done. Back to scheduled Yuki. No, maybe it's the music. Maybe the music's pissed me off. I'm just mad. I'm just an angry bunny. Don't mind me. I'm just genuinely pissed off at myself. Don't mind me. That's on me. We'll get better. Things will get better. I guess singing will be fine. No more crash outs, okay, Hiyuki? No more crash outs. Crash outs over. I need to be an adult. But, like, it's infuriating. My choices piss me off. My life choices make me angry. Unbelievably angry. Alright, back to work though. Nobody cares anyways. We need to work. The industry is not going to slow down for me. The industry isn't going to slow down. It's going to speed up. as a matter of fact. Also, the stocks are fucked too. How do you make money in the 21st century? You don't. Stocks are screwed. Stocks are screwed. What else is screwed? A lot of things are screwed. Guys, we stay positive, okay? We stay positive. As much as I crash out, at the end of the day, what can a crash out really do? I can't just sit here and crash out all the time and expect things to change. I have to, you know, make that change myself. Because I'm not the type to complain and not do anything about it. I'm gonna do something about it. Once again, sorry for the crash out. But that was a long time coming. I'm not reaching 500. Look here, guys. I don't wanna know. Wait, actually, we're on good pace for the artwork. Now that I think about it. We're only 2 hours in, but I'm already at the coloring stage. You know what? No more crash outs. No more crash outs. We're in a good spot. At least we're not ass at art. I'm sure the world will realize it. My VTuber model looks dead 80% of the time too. I don't know why it happens with VC face when you look down, but if you look down, your eyes automatically close. Like my eyes are definitely open, but like VC face doesn't think so. Do you think my eyes are closed whenever I look down? I like doing eyes, so surely I'm not gonna crash out here, right? What color is Merlin's eyes? Blue? Okay, got it. I'm just trying to look at the other eye that I did and how I did it. This song's a banger. I'm not gonna lie. Oops, what the hell? My hair's kind of bright. Like almost borderline white. The hair looks weird. How does her hair even work? My bones feel weird. There we go. Puyuki jump scare. I did hair. I did a hair. Bro, Tyler the Creator's music is going pretty hard. I feel you. There we go. Good stuff. You know, I finished those eyes pretty quickly now that I think about it. Some fast eyes were drawn. Alright, how did I draw Lunasa's outfit? Alright, I'm drawing frills. Screw it. Yeah, Rui. That's right. I did it. Banger? Hello? Banger? Banger? More frills. This needs more frills. It's starting to look more like a sketch now. It's so messy. So messy, what am I doing? I'm so tired! Genuinely, how do people develop as like VTubers? Is Blue Sky worth it? Like, what's the strategy? Because I need to reveal an outfit soon, right? I have a new outfit, and I can't reveal it yet for obvious reasons. Because I was told I shouldn't like show it off right away, and I need to hype it up. But the problem is, right? Here's the thing about me. I'm so abysmally small, right? There's no hype I can generate, regardless. But then I want people to see the outfit, because it's a cool outfit that I spent time on. But I don't know how to get it out there for people to see it. So I'm just like stuck in this little spot right now. Where it's like, oh, I could do this, but like it's not gonna work. Hello. Hello, Makam Singh. Yeah, it's been a minute. We've been doing our own things. So it makes sense. How is everything going for you? I hope everything's going well. I had a crash out earlier to stream, and it was an insane crash out, to say the least. Average Huyuki stream. Expect a crash out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well for you. I've just been trying to get by. I've been on this crazy networking spree that hasn't been working out, so very fun. Very fun. You gotta love it. We're gonna color the line art now. Just like something like this, like boom. See, it automatically looks better. Yeah, it must be busy. You're like a moderator, aren't you, for like a pretty large community? I can assume you're a pretty busy person. Gotta manage the capybaras. I'm trying to have a chill evening, but because I'm like I exist in that community pretty, like I'm there. I know treats. Gotta keep the capybaras in check though. Just saying. No, the blush don't look good. I'm gonna redo it. The crazy capybaras. I caught you. But yeah, I can understand how busy you guys can get. I'll never forget when Treats gave me 1 sub. That was like peak. That was like a peak moment. I was like, holy shit. That's huge. So I've just been like showing up. I've just been showing up to streams because of it. I was like, okay, you got me, bro. You gifted a sub. Least I can do is be there. I don't know which one got the sub. It was either you or what was the other person's name? Oh, this song. I love this song. YouTube. I wish YouTube wasn't like so angry whenever I hum a song. They get so mad. They're like, "Oh, okay, you can't hum The Weekend. That's illegal." Yeah, somebody. That's because I had ads on. You spammed my emote? Wait, is it? I still need to make more emotes. The emote's so small. But this one, right? Yeah, too bad animated emotes are like paywalled. A normal, I'd have the animated emotes be free, but like that's not how Twitch works, unfortunately. Oh, this song hits. It's such a funny emote. I'm surprised people actually use it. I mean, nobody can use it now. I need to find a way to gain my traction on Twitch again. I'm on a dark arc right now. Where I mean, it's understandable that I can't pull very easily because Twitch is hard to like Twitch is hard discoverability wise. But even on YouTube has been kind of mean. But yeah, it kind of sucks that like animated emotes are locked behind paywalls. I love that emote. It's so goofy. You just have a guy, a weird bunny dude, just dancing on screen. Well, I find it really funny whenever I come to a stream. I'm a familiar person, but he doesn't know where I'm from. Or like which... Like, he knows me, but he doesn't know know where I came from, or like I'm just considered the familiar one in his streams, and it's kind of funny. I am the familiar one. Yes. Oh, now it looks good. Wow. So all it took was a shadow for it to look better. Surprise, surprise. The weekend is always a good vibe. Good vibes for streams. If you ever have any song requests, I'm down. Oh my god, it's BB Nas. She's breaking. Baby Nos. Alright, we can do clothes now. Should I do clothes? Let me see. What have I forgotten? I have to render the trumpet! Ah! 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 You know, Baby Nos is... I live close to him. Me and him have a rivalry. I'm just gonna borrow the gold color from Veresa. I live close to BB Nuts. It's my neighbor. My best friend. Oh no, it's gonna leak through. Bleh, bleh. Yeah, I forgot people forget he's Canadian. I mean, people forget a lot of people are Canadian. People don't even know that The Weeknd is Canadian. Did you know that? The Weeknd is Canadian. Who else is Canadian? A lot of Canadian artists that people don't know are Canadian. Well, what's her trumpet work? Is it the whole thing gold? The whole thing is gold. Damn. I mean, to be fair, these guys never admit that they're Canadian. They're like, but then you look at their wiki page and it's like, oh, they're Canadian. What? They're a part of they're my people? What? You wanna kick my lollipop? I thought he was like, I mean, I knew he was Canadian, but I didn't know he was literally from my city. I gotta do a collab with him one day, actually, low key. If I don't do a collab with BB No Money, then I'm wasted. What am I doing with my life? Like, we're from the same fucking place. How hard could it be? Just do it. Now, getting a hold of him is one thing. But you know, he seems pretty chill. Can't be that hard. And he seems to be getting in on it with other VTubers too. I think he had he talked with Iron Mouse before. So like, you know, the opportunity could be there. And I'm just not seizing, I'm just not seizing the opportunity. I'm just being fraudulent. For the scuffed gold textures. Wait a second. Wait, I'm dumb. Boy, I need to make BB No Money fan art then. I need him to notice me. I need him to notice me. I'm from Vancouver, just like him. I need him to see my stuff. One day we have collab, okay? That's the plan. Like, there's no way I'm not seizing the opportunity. It's BB no money. It's BB Nos. My goat. That's my guy. Johnny Depp of Canada. One day, one day. If you can collab with Moist Critical, so he can collab with me too. That'll be an insane collab. I just need to make it past. I just need to, you know, get to the point where I'm more than 100 followers on Twitch. I'm still at the one. I'm still at 3 digits. I gotta get out of this area. But that means I have to stream more, and I don't know what people like to watch on Twitch. Like, I know Twitch has a respectable art community, but I don't know what like really clicks for VTubers, right? I know horror game. There's like a horror game thing. People have a thing for horror games, but I don't like horror games. I don't get scared, but I just feel like they're really boring. So I never work well with horror games. I don't know what clicks for people. Let me try this. Yeah, it's, you gotta like go to TikTok or something. But like, I'm not like the type to be popular in TikTok. My niche is like niche. I don't really have like a hot voice or like a hot model. I'm just a guy. Like, I'm not really exceptional at any video games either. Like, there's no game I really excel at, which is a problem. And the games I do excel at are also really niche, so it's just like, I'm just a cutie patootie. I just gotta accept that fact now. That's what my true identity is. I'm not specifically a hot male VTuber, but I will make fun of you. And I am a menace. I will force people to play League of Legends, and I will do Deku voice impressions for views. That's how cooked it is. I love doing art streams, yeah. You're right about that one. I'm mainly an art streamer, so not really easy to get content out of art. Unless I do tutorials. But I'm not specifically good at art. I'm just an illustrator. I don't think I'm anything special, so I'm okay at singing. But like, I don't think people really care about singing on TikTok. Look at that rendered trumpet. That don't look too bad, actually. That's a Canadian rendered trumpet right there. But this artwork ain't looking too bad, actually. I'm pretty happy about it. Like, I did recently... I did have some stuff posted on TikTok, but when it comes to what people actually like on TikTok, which is like, you know, either reaction content or just something more exciting, I'm not that guy. I don't think I'm I don't think I'm an exciting streamer. I'm just really chill. And, well, like, I don't mind just being the chill guy, but it's really not typical. But then I also don't like being super energetic because I feel like that's ungenuine. Like, I know people that are actually like super energetic people, but I'm not that person, and I don't want to fake being that person, right? I feel like that's a bit fraudulent on my part if I did that. Like, I'm not like, hey guys, I am about to turn this vehicle into a rocket ship and fly it out to Mars. If you like it, like and subscribe for more content. I cannot do that. That's disgusting to me. I cringe so hard. I cringe so hard just thinking of myself doing that, and I just can't. I just can't. Or I can have a British accent. Maybe that might work. I heard if you have a British accent, right? Because I associate those content creators with being British, okay? Don't blame me when I associate British people with being like those energetic type. Because Morgs, there's people like Morgs, KSI, goddamn whoever's popular nowadays, the Sidemen, those are like people with energy. I'm just like, hey guys, Yuki Bangan here. Here we go with another art stream. We're gonna be drawing this guy, and I like this guy. This person's a cool character from this very niche game called Touhou Project. Also, my niche is like dead. Like, Touhou's low-key dying, bro. Touhou ain't peaking anymore. The community is like slowly getting nerfed. They're finding other niches. And anyone that don't think so, they're anyone that thinks the Touhou community isn't like slowly dying is coping. Until Zun releases another game. Well, Touhou 20 is about to go crazy. I mean, when a game, it's the fact that this community has been is so old already. Like, how many Touhou games did we go through already? Like 20? We're nearly at 20, and this franchise has been going since the 90s. Yeah, I feel like I joined after like it's way past its prime already, definitely. Like, I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. We're past the era where Touhou was dominating the internet. Now we're in the era of everything is Fumo. Everything is either Fumo or bad apple. I don't want to have that doomer mentality that, you know, Touhou's dead as a franchise, but it's not easy to keep hope when, like, there's no evidence of, like, it getting any better. Even VTubing as a medium is, like, it doesn't have the hype it did back in the 2020. It doesn't hit the same anymore. For obvious reasons, like, the VTuber community has been around for a while, so now it's like everyone's a VTuber now, which I don't have a problem with. I think that's really cool. Everyone's embracing the medium, but at the same time, so many, I can't keep track anymore. Because I started becoming, or I was a VTuber since 2020. It was a lot more tightly knit, like the VTuber community, because there was only a few VTubers, me included. I was one of those. I was one of those few VTubers that existed at the time. Yeah, everyone started watching Twitch and everything. All those VTubers, everything. Like XQC, I Show Speed. XQC was big before the pandemic, but still, it was magnified once the COVID happened. Like, Hololive absolutely blew up. It blew up in magnitudes. For real this time. Like, I can't begin to describe how small, how like we were. It was chill. It was chill back then, and I'm not saying it's not chill now, but like the community definitely feels different from the early days of the VTuber community, the one that I was involved in back then. Because yeah, once again, there was just so little, so like it was much easier to grow as a VTuber, because everyone will just watch like a few. And if you're one of those few people that they watch, then you're gonna be big. And that's what happened when I was a lot smaller. I ended up becoming one of the bigger VTubers at the time. Having 6K subs in 2020 as a VTuber, you're already in the top you're already in the top 1,000. So like at that time I was one of the top in Canada specifically, which was like one of my flexes back then. I was like, okay, top 10 in Canada was just like my thing. But then obviously I was too young to take my popularity seriously, and I kind of fumbled really hard, and that it led to my graduation. And now we're here, bottom of the barrel, Huyuki Bangun at the bottom. I'm not complaining. It's a lot easier to manage a smaller community, because back then I was 16 and I didn't know what I was doing, and there was so much stuff that I had to manage and I couldn't handle it. Then I graduated because I couldn't handle it, and now we're here. Yeah, we're in 2025. I'm still a VTuber. I can understand why, like, when kids become popular, they fumble a lot. I was one of them. Back when I was a wee young child. I'm not like I feel like on the Japanese side, the VTubers community is getting even bigger as we go. It's just on the English side, it's like disappearing. Streaming as a teen was rough, especially when your parents are like, you don't want to wake them up, but then most of your audience is Indonesian, and then like they're like Indonesian and Brazilian, so you have to find a point where they're both awake. But then at the point where they're both awake, over here in Canada, it's 5 AM. Then you have to go to school. You can't skip school to go stream, because obviously that won't fly in an Asian family. Back then I had numbers. But then it's just like, you know, the community didn't treat me very well, honestly. Unfortunately. It wasn't just me being immature as a streamer, but I was pretty mistreated by my community back then. They knew I was a kid, but they were still being like sus to me. So I was like, I want none of this. Goodbye. Also because school got in the way. If it weren't for school, maybe I'd still be that specific person. Welcome back, Simple. I hope you enjoyed your food. Yo, this song hits. This song hits pretty hard, actually. Rest in peace, Chadwick. Like, when you're a kid, you're not really aware of these things until it's too late and you realize it, that you're like pretty much getting like, heavily sexualized for some reason. But this wasn't. It was also because they were making fun of my name as a VTuber. They were using like some pretty fucking racist terms to describe my nickname. So I was like, guys, please stop. And then yeah, eventually I graduated. I didn't even announce it. I just like stopped streaming, and then they like knew. They're like, oh yeah, it's over for him. Now I'm older. I'm a lot more mature with like myself. I wouldn't say they were bad, because I feel like they were also kids. Because I knew my community was relatively young as well as me, but like still it was mad uncomfortable what they were saying to me. I was like, guys, please, I'm 16, can you relax? I'm not trying to demonize them or anything. I think they were really dedicated and they were really supportive. It's just I got really uncomfortable. It was just the bad apples that ruined it. Like the dickheads. Like a majority of my community were actually nice people. They weren't bad. They were good people, but all it takes is just like a few bad people to ruin an experience for everybody, right? That's what it took for me to graduate. But yeah, Simple, I had a question like a long time ago you weren't here for, but what is Silas's birthday? When is John Deep Space's birthday? I don't want to search it up, so I'm just gonna ask you. What do you mean? Aren't you like avid Silas enjoyer? Aren't you like avid? I don't know, because I need to make an artwork of that dude, but I haven't played the game. I was originally going to, but I was like, nah, no time. One day I will, not today though. April 18th? Okay, perfect. I will get that artwork out one day. I'm gonna play that game one day so I can understand what the hype is all about. And see like if it's like worth it. I'm not too into Otome games for obvious reasons. Very much having to do with my gender and me being straight. But like, you know, I'm a pretty open-minded person. I will play Otome games if people want me to. I already promised somebody anyways. Why? Why? That game looks wholesome. Why would it make you cry? Except for like the weird ad that I got. I got a really silly looking whatever. I got an ad for that game. So freaky. It was so freaky, and I was like, damn, they're strapped. They got straps on and everything. I was like, damn, I gotta play this game now. You sold me. I don't know if the LADS community wants a Blue Archive Touhou player in their community though. I don't think they want someone like me. I'm like their enemy. I'm like enemy number 1. Somebody that plays Blue Archive. Or somebody that enjoys like Nikkei and stuff like that. They're gonna hate me. They'll be like, you're one of those scooters. Oh. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm still gonna play regardless. I'm a joking. But I heard there's a lot of like angry fans regarding Silas or whatever. Dude's like not getting his events and stuff. People are not happy about it. I'm like, damn, 07. When your favorite character doesn't get enough screen time. I understand. I totally understand how you feel. My favorite Touhou character barely gets any screen time. I get it. And there's like this whole boycott going on about it. I should draw myself as a LADS character or something. Draw myself in the LADS art style. Like I wonder what this like a weird bunny boy would look like in that game. You're just overreacting for nothing? Okay, I get it now. Like I get why they'd be why they get pissed over it, because like yeah. But I'm guessing he was a recent release, right? If it's a recent release of a character, it's completely understandable if like said character doesn't get too much screen time, right? So maybe it is an overreaction, who knows? But I'm sure Silas will get more screen time eventually. When he becomes more established in the game. In the case he is a new character. Then I can expect him to get more screen time as time goes. In a row. Look good. Being alone. But yeah, Huyuki Bungun in that art style would be so crazy. That goes so hard. Oh, so he released second half 2024? Okay. Completely understandable he doesn't get screen time then. I mean, like... Bro, whenever someone comes out and, like... I feel like this... Is that the opposite for Hoyo, actually? I feel like when a character comes out, the character gets kind of, like... heavily prioritized for a while. But here's the thing about Hoyo games. In Genshin Star Rail or Zenless Zone Zero's case, when a character comes out, right? There'll be a lot of content surrounding that character because that character is added because of the lore. And it's to support the lore, right? And the lore will be following that character when they get released. Like, for example, you know when Fontaine got released, they released Liney. Liney would have a heavy emphasis on his character. A lot more emphasis than, like, Raiden or Zhongli. Because his thing is more tied to the lore. He got released because Fontaine got released, right? Maybe it's not the same with... Maybe it's not the same with, what's that game called? LADS, right? In the case that LADS players play Hoyo games as well, which I don't think they do. At least the people I know don't. But like, maybe it's just... Be patient, the dude just got released, right? Dude just came out, give him time, they'll put some stuff out there. I think that might happen in Blue Archive, I think. A new character comes out, there's a little bit of content for them, but then boom! They're pushed aside. Goners. It's usually the characters that are really lore heavy, really like important to the lore, that get a lot of content, so it's completely understandable. Alright guys, no more crashing out, okay? Wait, so who is the most popular character from in that game? Who do people like? Who do people fuck with the most? Is it Caleb? Is it Raphael? Is that how you say his name? Actually, let me look at the list of characters from that game. Who's the most popular from that franchise? Oh, worked for Silas too. They got his lore important stuff completed. Released was complaining that he doesn't have as much miscellaneous content as he releases. Yes, about that. Usually with new releases, yeah, that kind of tends to happen. Actually. Raphael. Okay, one of my friends is extreme Raphael fan. Like, whenever I check the Discord server from one of my private servers, she's insta-gooning. She's like turbo-gooning him, and I'm like, damn, I respect it. I respect the gooning. And it's so funny. Because her boyfriend would be in the same call. And it's so funny. But he's the type, he'd probably play that game as well. My boy. The Vietnamese legend. Okay, so in Asia, it's Raphael. You know what? Let me check it out. Let me check out the characters, and I'll choose which one's my favorite. Yo, let's do this real quick. Little side mission. Let's take a break from the art real quick. Every LADS character. Let's get the list of characters. Is there like an image where they're all in the frame? Hold on. Wait. Is there like a list of characters? How many characters are there actually? Oh, I'm the big bag hunter with the bow. I should do a cover of Edamame. And then I'll force them to listen to it. I love this song though. There are 5? Okay, let me see if I can get... Maybe... Okay. Okay. These are the main guys, right? These are the 5? These are the 5 guys? Alright. I'm gonna guess their names based off of how they look. I only know 3 characters. This guy's name is... Okay, he looks like a Joshua. His name is Joshua. Okay, this is This guy's a Nathan. This is a Nathan. Okay, this guy. He's an artist. This guy's an Eric. This is an Eric. And this is my legend. His name is John. His name is John Deep Space. John Deep Space. And this guy's name is... His name is probably Hyungmin. Alright, rate the names. We got Joshua, Nathan, Eric, John Deep Space, and Hyungmin. Alright, we're gonna see which one I like the most. So this guy, he look at me like that. Why is he looking at me like that? He's giving me that devious stare. Like, he's like, I want you. What do you mean? Dude, guess a K-pop name? Yeah. This guy he's looking at me like I'm special. Alright. So, cool glare. Oh, he's winking! He's winking at me! Alright, good job, dude. Good job. And he's holding my hand with his pinky. Okay, kinda based. Next character, Nathan. We got Nathan over here. Very cool hair part there, giving off Mr. Celestia vibes here. What else? He's underhand grabbing my hand. He's using the bottom. He's flipping his hand over just for me! He's putting in the effort. Just so I can have a little bit of extra touch to his hand. So, I respect it. Wait, what is that? Is that like a table? Okay, so he's sitting on a chair. So he prefers sitting down. So I respect it. This guy's leaning forward. Bad posture. Bad posture. That's how you get shrimp back. That's how you end up like a shrimp. You want to end up like this all your life? Slumped over like you're on fentanyl? You don't want that. Alright. So Nathan, looking pretty good, dude. Cool hair part. Just cool whatever. You're cool, dude. Okay. Eric. Here we have Eric here. He has a pen. That means he's an artist. Already checked off the list. Good job, Eric. I want to see what you draw. I am interested in you. I want to see what things you draw. What else do we have here? He has pants. Very cool. He's not wearing shorts or anything. He's serious. He's taking us seriously. Oh, wait. Is that a dress shirt? Is that a belt? He's keeping his pants up with a belt. How prestigious. But here's a big but. You're an artist, but you're wearing white. Are you crazy? You're gonna get like ink on your clothes. Bad idea. This is a no. No to the shirt. All right, now we got John Deep Space. He's playing Jenga. Big L. I hate Jenga. That game sucks. All right, let's take a look at his face. His eyebrows are definitely pretty... His eyes are red. That means he's a vampire. That means he can't go out in the sunlight. Therefore, there is a problem with that. I give him 10. He gets a 10 from me. The little thing here, John Deep Space has a lot of skin showing. He might get cold. I feel like John Deep Space is the type of guy to be like, hey babe, I'm feeling cold. give me a sweater? Only because like a giant part of my collar is showing. But hey, listen. I respect the drip. Dude needs his skin to breathe. He's exfoliating using the oxygen. Respectable. Okay. Good job, stylist. I mean, John Deep Space. Now we got Hyungmin, K-pop superstar. What is that? What is that? He's taking me to the movies. Okay, that's massive. See, I don't want to spend money. But him, from the look of his bracelet and the ticket in his hand, he might be slightly wealthy. And he has that haircut, right? He has that haircut. It's like, man, very floofy, fluffy hair, a balanced facial structure. You know what he needs? He needs a superhero mask. Or like, I feel like he might need some glasses. I feel like if Hyungmin had some glasses and a mustache. Oh yeah, Hyungmin with the glasses and mustache. I feel like he might be even better. Thoughts and feelings on my tier list. Okay, here's the tier list. I'd probably go Hyungmin, number 1. Probably Eric. Eric number 2. John Deep Space. Number 3. Nathan number 4. Okay, I can't write. And Joshua last. Unfortunately, Joshua, your shrimp posture, I do not agree with it. If I have my friend sitting down like that, I will immediately grab him and make him sit straight. Big no for posture. You want to stand like you're on fentanyl all the time, then be my guest. But folks, if you guys have an issue with your posture, see a chiropractor. Go see somebody that can straighten your back. Because you cannot be sitting like this, very unhealthy for your spinal cord. So, from what I can tell, Joshua completely disregards his health. Absolute travesty. Eric would be number 1, but unfortunately, he isn't showing me his art. It's only off at the edge. Therefore, I cannot see how good he is as an artist. Therefore, it's a no for me. But he is number 2. So, my ranking follows. I'm only putting John Deep Space this high because they'll probably get murdered if I don't. Damn, but why he looking at me like that? Damn, why you got that little smirk? Why you got that little smirk on your face? Like, at least Mr. Hyungmin has like, you know, his mustache is clearly. You know what? I'm gonna decorate these guys with how I think they should look. I think John Deep Space needs sideburns. He needs sideburns and like a pretty full beard. Alright. Actually, like a full beard. He needs a full beard like this. Oh yeah. This might be a bang. Okay, we need that. He needs a towel over his shoulders. Just a little bit of a towel. Okay. We got Eric over here. I feel like he needs a cool tattoo on his face. Like a thumbs up. He needs a thumbs up tattoo on his face. Oh yeah, this is a good... He also needs a scarf to hide that long ass neck. Holy smokes, this guy's neck is long. He needs a decently... A scarf. He needs a scarf. Alright. Joshua? What if his eyes were purple instead? Imagine how cool he'd be if his eyes were purple. And he needs like a ring. He needs a ring on his finger. But not just any ring. It's a ring pop. He needs a ring pop. Because he's hungry. He needs ring pops on his finger. I think this arm needs more facial hair. Yeah, he needs a ring pop. And then, last but not least, Nathan needs to cover this thing. Alright, he needs to cover that. And then next, he needs circular glasses. Not only that, he needs a esports jersey. He needs an esports jersey. Specifically, the jersey for T1 Esports. Oh yeah. And his name? He needs to change his name from Nathan to Faker. Oh wait, no, never mind. Now that Faker's here, he has to be number 1, right? Faker's the number 1 person. Alright, here's my ranking. We have Faker, Joshua, Eric, John Deepspace, damn, and Hyung Min. I hope you like my list. Like and subscribe if you like my wonderful list of characters that I stan. I love all of these characters. They're my favorite. I love Deep Space. He's my favorite guy. Let's finish my art. We're not done yet. Hey, between your legs, you've been scared of now, and what it did to you. Alright, I gotta take all of these reference art stuff and move it. Unfortunately, they're taking up space in the artwork. Now, it can never be as bad as when I voice acted Tears of Tiamis or whatever. Tiamis? The ring pop on Joshua is oddly accurate? Oh, I just threw my pen. I never played the game, so I guess I'm just a really good predictor. But I voice acted Tears of Tiamis or whatever it's called. Funniest thing ever. I think I still have like recordings of it, of me voice acting that game, and it's still one of the funniest things I've ever done. I was Marius, and the dude that had a foot fetish. Let me see if I still have it. Maybe I'll show it one day. It is with my like IRLs though. I don't know if I can show stuff with my IRLs in it. One of them is one of my streamer friends though. Man, this image is so cursed. What the hell? It's actually so cursed. Wait, hold on. I need to make an edit to Joshua's eyes. I think he needs a glimmer in his eyes, like a bit of like this, and a mask. He needs a face mask. This is very important. Wait a second. Wait. I have an idea. I have an idea. Wait, no, not that. Yo, it's the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen. What's his name? It's the guy from JJK. Wait, let me make a new edit to John Deepspace real quick. This is very important. Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd win. This is so bad. What the hell am I doing for content nowadays? It's Gojo! Hold on. My god. Oh my god, it's Satoru Gojo. Oh my god. Yo, Waymo! Yo, what are your thoughts on Silas Turo Gojo? This is so cursed. What have I done to him? What have I done? What have I done? Nah. Oh, I need to go back to this guy too. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Tuna mayo guy. Who? Oh my god, it's Toji. It's Toji. All right, we're gonna finish this so I can do something else afterwards. We putting in Geto? Oh right. This guy can be Geto. Because Geto always has this facial expression. Is this a Geto facial expression? Because his eyes are always closed. I never seen Geto with his eyes open. And he's something like that. What does Geto look like again? Yeah, his eyes are always closed. Look at him. He never opens them. He's like Brock. Eric? Right. I'm gonna give Eric a cool outfit. Hold on, I'm gonna cook with this, okay? Give me time. Man, is this supposed to be a Touhou art stream and I'm goofing around? This is me cooking right now. The lava fucking Jogo? Wait, should I just do Jogo? You're right. Hold on, I was gonna make him into Venti from Genshin. Well, Genshin infiltration. Okay, hold on. I'll turn me into Jogo. I'll turn Eric into Gojo or Jogo. Hold on. Should I actually try with this eye? Hold on. Let me try it. The guy has pigtails? Who has pigtails? What color is his eyes? Bluish. They're like gray. I know. What's this guy's name again? Like his official name? What's his official name? This is Raphael. Well, let me do him justice. It's Jogo. Yo, am I cooking with Jogo? Jogo in a schoolgirl uniform, actually true. Yo, I gotta do my man justice, okay? I gotta do my man justice. I'm gonna send this to my friend, hold on. She's obsessed with this character, hold on. I need... Oh my god. What have I done? Majestic eyelashes? Go with this brush here. Beautiful. Hold on, I gotta send this to her. I gotta send this to her. This is the worst thing I've ever made. Dude, the ghetto looks completely scuffed. Hold on. Every Raphael main, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing your guy like this, but... Somebody said Raphael Gojo. Which one's Toji? This one is Toji. I didn't have to do much. I didn't need to do much. Dude's already Toji. Oh my god, bro. This is so cursed. Hey, listen. I knew you were a Raphael main, right? So I was like, I had to. I had to, right? Where is she? Where is she on my fucking DMs? I need to send this. This needs to be sent. What's her fucking username again? This one. The hand purple, so it's this worm? Oh, yeah. I need the purple. I need the purple shit. We're gonna go with the ink again. We're gonna go with the ink pen. There we go. There we go. This is generally the worst thing I've ever made. I am so sorry, Love and Deep Space fans, for butchering your characters like this, but it's just so funny. It's just so funny. The Gojo, I can't get over the Jogo and then the Silas Gojo. It's way too good. It's way too good. Oh my god. You know, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. This is what you guys deserve. You deserve to see that artwork. I have no regrets. Alright, I'm gonna have to copy and paste the background real quick. Because I need to, And the song's a banger. What do you mean the ghetto? The ghetto looks completely normal, no? That looks like ghetto. It looks completely reasonable. Ah, damn, I didn't expect this stream to actually become fun. I thought I was gonna have crash out mentality the entire time. But turning LADS characters into into JJK characters was the funniest thing ever. I just need to finish all this so I can end my YouTube stream. So I can do more fun stuff. I want to react to that goddamn... I want to watch that ad again. I want to watch that ad again. That really sketchy low indie space ad. I had someone show it to me before, but I got gatekept. They ended it before I could even finish it. So I need to... Oh yes, and I can also sing again. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe not use that color on top of this color. There we go. Switch to mobile? Okay. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a fun day today. Even though it's a weekday. There's nothing wrong with having fun on a weekday. Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. Bruno Mars pursuing bunnies? Yo, am I one of them? I'm telling you, the lads community is not ready for this bombshell. Wait, let me use a different... I'm at a bomb, been a banana, I've been no man about. Bum, bum, bum. This is way too small. 60? Okay, it's facing the wrong way. Nice. We're so cooked, mate. We're so cooked. I don't know what happened, but I definitely clip farm today. That's so getting clipped. I swear that whole segment with Love in These Faces getting clipped. I don't care anymore. That was way too funny. That was way too funny. Goddamn John Deep Space. My favorite character. And Hyung Min. But yeah, welcome back everybody. You have one graffiti, the JJK one, but then you have this one. Unironically, that's 2 clips right there. JJK. When you have this chill music playing, while I completely butcher everyone's favorite characters. Oh my god, this song is so old. What the hell? Perfect Cherry Blossom. Guys, wait, no, we didn't. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not even close. I still need to add a really cool little thing. Do this artwork, bro. Come on. There we go. Sugoi. Oh no. Overlay. Set it as normal. Does it show? It's really subtle. I need it to be more visible. There we go. I'm happy. I'm no longer crashing out. Alright, time to sign this with my other username, because I go by 2 art names. My tablet has been kind of not good recently, actually. It's not registering some of my pen movements. Okay though. It's okay, it's okay. Alright. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot to save my art. Imagine my PC crash and I lose everything. I'm just skipping this episode. We're not gonna get another episode of Touhou Art Challenge if that happens. Where do I save it? We did it! We did it, guys! We did it! That's our 15th! Episode 16, somewhere soon. Not today. Not next week, probably. I want to do something that's not art for my next Touhou Tuesday, okay? I want to do something else. Probably play a game or something. Anyways, YouTube. YouTube, thank you for sticking around even through me doing really dumb stuff with LADS characters. My bad, Love and Deep Space fans, if I offended you. But if you got offended by that, then maybe you should grow some balls. Anyways, that'll be it for me on YouTube's end. Bye-bye, YouTube. Everyone say bye-bye, YouTube. Everyone say bye, YouTube. I'm gonna end it over. I'm gonna end it on their side. I want to show something, actually. There's something I need to show. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Subscribe, everybody.